All right, I just finished unscrewing the bolt. Let's see what's underneath the hood. I guess I'll try and hold my camera in a position that's, maybe I'll prop it up against my belly. There we go. Maybe you guys can watch. Maybe I need to get a better phone mount. Let's do this. All right, let's peel it away slowly in case, yeah, there's nothing hanging on there. So looks pretty bare bones, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, of course. We've got our power switch and all the power stuff going to the power box. And there it is. And it looks like, oh, sorry, you guys can't see anything. Okay, so yeah, you've got your LCD screen, you've got all the stuff going to there, you've got the thing going to the fan, you've got your main board, you've got all your connections down there. And up here, underneath all this, switch to 110 volts. So that's good, I'm glad. Let's see, 110, 220 volt is selected by switch. Before power on, please check input voltage, avoiding damage. It's one word. Anyway, it looks like it's swapped to 110 volts right now. I believe, because it's visible. I think if I were to swap it, let me just take my screwdriver. Yeah, when you swap it, the 220 becomes visible. So I'm gonna swap it back, and we've got the 110 volts. Guys, if this video has been a roller coaster to watch with people with motion sickness. Anyway, everything seems good to go now. The only issue I've been unable to address myself is, again, that loose connection on the hot end to the X-axis assembly, I guess, that holds the hot end. Anyway, I'm gonna try printing with the thing and we'll see what happens, and hopefully that loose bit will not be a bad thing. I am gonna contact Annette to see if I can get that replaced. That's this, just for those of you that are watching this, possibly for the first video. I've done a bunch of videos, I'm gonna be uploading these, but you can see the hot end there, it's nice and loose, and that's because there's two screws connecting it to the back plate, and those screws, which you can see right there on the back, you can barely see them popping out. There's no holding them in place. They don't have any bolts or anything, and there's not even enough clearance. Look down the rail, they pop out right there, and so if you were to tighten those, they would start scratching along the aluminum extrusion there, and it's kind of a bummer. Makes me wonder if they could have just used bigger wheels possibly and made it work. But anyway, I'm gonna get the back plate connected now that I've verified that it is the correct power voltage, I think is the word. And then we'll try powering the thing on and seeing what happens. Stay tuned.